Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Planning for Reality and welcome to week 4 of March cash stuffing. I'm so behind. It is Thursday, April something, the 3rd, the 4th, I'm not sure, I think it's the 3rd. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've been well, staying safe, staying healthy. In my last video, which was so unexpected, I kind of told you that I had a bit of a crazy week last week and earlier this week with work, which is such a blessing, and I'm able to have extra money to stuff. So that's the reason why I'm so behind on uploading, making my videos and uploading them, and also sorting out my finances. You're going to hear some background noise because I've got the washing machine going. I've got the printer going because I'm catching up on stuff. It's bin day, so the bin truck might come by. And a lot happening around here to catch up. It's my first kind of proper day off in maybe 2 weeks. So I really want to catch up on a lot of things like housework. And I need to do grocery shopping. I need to do some Etsy orders and some other good stuff. Okay, so I had a decent amount of income this week. I didn't do DoorDash, or for this March week 4. I didn't do any DoorDash. I just did cleaning. And I've still got my grocery money because I didn't make it to the grocery store. So I'm going to do a big stock up. Because I know I'm running low on some of the staples like rice and pastas and things like that. And I took out my money for my fuel, and I also did one more thing, which I will explain when we get into the video. So I've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 45, 50, 650, and that's after everything. So after bills, after my grocery money, my fuel money, money for products that I need for work, and all of that stuff. So it's such a blessing, and I'm so grateful for it. Okay, so let's get into it. This is going to be the high priority video, and then we will separate it so the video is not very long. All right, we're going to start in our bills binder as usual. And I have to remind myself that it's week 4 March that we are stuffing. So let's go ahead and put in $125 in this one. I'm sitting on the floor today with a crinkled up sheet. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the floor is cold, and because I've got things happening on the little table that I work on for Etsy and things like that, I needed to find an alternative. And so this is the week 3 of this bill, an alternative to film instead of waiting. So we need 125, so we can put 25 back and grab 150, add it in. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, what, 51, 52, 53, 54, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550. So we've already got the money for week 4, but we're not marking it off because we are stuffing at week 3, and the others will be a buffer. Rates, we're adding 40. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. And we should have 320 in there as a minimum. So I'll put 10 back and grab this 50, 51, 52, 53, 10, 20, 30. 330. I'm just going to swap that for a 20. Which is great. I'm hoping from the people that I did cleans for the past week will call me for regular cleans. I know that they all wanted one off because they had celebrations. 10, 20, 30, 40 for water. And we should have a minimum of 320 in there. We'll put 10 back and grab a 50. 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 300, 310, 320. So what I'll do is I'll swap these out for a 50 and make it easier to count next time. But we'll see how we go. A lot of them did give me some very positive feedback, which I'm so grateful for. 5 going into post box. We'll put all of this back and grab a 20. And I'm so happy that my post box is so much closer now. I don't have to really worry about, you know, going to the other side of the town. 5 in Amazon. So we'll keep a 5 and take back 45 and grab a 50. So now it's got 55. And we need to get to $80 here. Remember, we already have our 2026 in a different binder. Canva, we're adding 5. So I think we'll just add 5. Just in case next week we have an issue with change. Microsoft. Okay, so this is the one that I completed, and I from the money. So from the extra money that I had in my work, I bought the Microsoft subscription. So this is completely done now, and now I need to save for next year's annual. So I can take all of this money back. I'm gonna put it at the back right now, and I'm gonna start with 5. But I'll fix this tracker up at a later time, so I'll keep it out so I remember. And that is that. So I'm so happy that I was able to do that subscription and just be done with it. And now we can move forward. Yay! I am so happy for this past couple of weeks. I really hope that I can have some regular work like this. It was exhausting. I was in pain. I had my foot hurting, and I've had a couple of headaches throughout because it was just a lot of work and a lot of pressure, and a lot of people calling, and they need things, you know, now, please. And I didn't want to turn anyone away, so I tried my best to do as many as I could, and it paid off. And now I've got all of this extra money to stuff. Okay, car registration needs 15. So I'm adding just the regular amounts in here because I'm on track with them. I don't need to catch up. And the extra money I have, I will boost other categories. So we need to add 30. So if we put back 20, we can grab a 50. So we've got 51, 52, 20, 30, 40. Is that right? We added 30, definitely. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. So 2 would make 150. And another 2 would make 300. Taking away 45, it should be... what did I do? Always something going wrong over here. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 210, 240, and 240, 255. So we need to make it to 260, 51, 52, 40, 240. I think that amount is right, but this is not right. It needs to be at 240. 240 divided by 30, or by 15. How would we work that out? Okay. 240 divided by 30 is 8, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I colored in an extra icon. Oh well. It's okay as long as the money's there. Car tires. 5. So we can put back 5 and grab a 10. And now we've got 51, 20, 35. 135 in there. Car maintenance. We will add, let's add 20, because this one you can just never have enough of. So I'm going to add the 20, but I'm going to take back the 50 and swap it for a 50. Okay. New car, I'm going to add 40. Because if we don't add extras in this one, we will never get to the amount. So we're adding 40. So we need 60 back to grab 100. So we'll use some of this money here and we'll grab 100 and put back 60. Okay, 51, 52, 5300. Yay. Oh, this feels so good. It feels so good to have this extra cash. Okay, 5, 10 in car emergency. We'll give it a little bit of a boost this week. I will put back 10 and grab a 20. 51, 50, 75. License renewal. We just need to add 5 to this one. We still have time, and I still have a concession card, so it looks like I will get it on concession, but hey, we're just still saving. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 65, 70. 170 in there. We're almost at the amount that we need. Car battery is getting 5. And I think I need to do this tracker twice to afford a car battery. Pull back 5 and grab a 10. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15. 115. And I think I would need to save to 250 about. Key replacement. 5. 20, 45, 50. That was quick. Get to 50. Fines. We'll add 5. I think we can swap this for a 20. We have a lot of 20s today. 20, 40, 65. Roadside assistance, 5. 20, 45, 50, which is great. This is so great. Insurance excess, I think I'll give this one 10 to give it just a little bit of a boost. I'll pull back 10 and grab a 20. The bin truck is here, so you could probably hear that. 20, 45, 50. This one needs, I think, 1,000. I need to check my policy. I currently only have third-party insurance, which means if I hit someone else, they are covered, but my car isn't. I should go back to comprehensive because my plan was to, whatever money I was going to pay on comprehensive insurance, put it towards new car, and I haven't been doing that. And if, God forbid, something happens, I'm kind of in a little bit of a messy situation. So I maybe should make that sacrifice and get the comprehensive insurance. Since I'm happy with my car and it's working well and all of that, I think it's worth it to just go ahead and do it. At the beginning, I wasn't happy with that decision, or like it wasn't part of my decision, but now I think it would be a good idea. So that's everything we're stuffing for the high priority binders. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And yeah, all of this money will go into the other binders, and yeah, we'll see how far we can get with that. All right, then you take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and for continuing to support me and being genuine supporters and sticking with me through my journey. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so, so, so much. And I hope to see you all in my next video. All right, you take care, everyone, and bye for now. Bye-bye.